Hello everybody and welcome back on the channel. And today I'd like to talk about attachment theory. In one of my previous videos, I talked about attachment theory or the overuse of complicated terms when sometimes very simple words are more than enough, right, to describe a person. And I wanted to make this video as a follow-up to that video because I personally believe that in 2025, attachment theory, online content about attachment theory has basically no validity anymore. So, what am I talking about? If you've been watching, the Your Avoidant X content on YouTube, you probably saw at least one video. You probably saw at least one AI generated video. And I really wanted to talk about it. You see, I've seen AI generated videos, a lot of them. Sometimes it was the voice of Jordan Peterson telling you that your avoidant ex is going to come back. Sometimes it was Matthew Hussey telling you what your avoidant ex is going through. Sometimes it was Denzel Washington telling you why your ex is a fearful avoidant. And I really wanted to talk about it, guys, because if you stop and think about it just for a second, it's absolutely insane. Insane. We know how AI works, right? You could download, I don't know, ChatGPT or whatever, any other AI program, and basically tell the program, make a video about fearful avoidance, make a video about dismissive avoidance, and please use the voice of, your favorite online speaker, motivational speaker, psychologist, you name it, right? Folks, no professional is involved in the process. No psychologist, no psychotherapist, no human being. You see, the people who upload that kind of videos, that kind of content, they do it for money. Okay? They monetize that kind of content. They're not trying to help. And the problem is that some of those videos got hundreds of thousands of views. Guys, when I say that your pain is being used by dishonest people, it's real. It's the truth. We talked about, the online coaches, and it's the same for them. What's the validity of the things they talk about? Everybody can put the word coach in the title of in the name of their channel. I could call my channel Coach Frankie. You see, if nobody asks me, but hold on, what do you mean by coach? Did you study this thing? Why are you even talking about these things? Are you qualified to do that? To tell me what my ex-partner is thinking or what my ex-partner is doing, folks? It has no validity. It's insane. And to be totally honest, that was my initial motivation for creating my channel and posting videos. I think that kind of content needs to be exposed for what it is. It's a scam. It's 100% a scam. And those people are using your pain. And I think that your pain deserves respect. You see? I really do. And, the online coaches, look, let's give credit where credit is due. At least they're facing a camera. At least we see their faces. Okay? The things that they talk about is absolute nonsense, but still, at least they're putting in some efforts. I personally believe that attachment theory is the Pedro Pascal of psychology. When it was introduced, everybody thought it was amazing. Everybody thought it was such a clever way to rationalize things and behaviors and whatever. And now I believe that there is a fatigue. People just they can't anymore. They watch 1,000 videos about attachment styles and your avoidant ex and dismissive and fearful and the anxiously attached and whatnot. People have had enough. Enough of that kind of content. People want to go back to calling a spade and using very simple words. Maybe you can just say that your ex-partner was selfish, immature, mean, clingy, needy, and that's why the relationship had to end. Folks, really be careful. Be careful with the things you watch online. There are a lot of things out there that are just not even they're not even meant to help you. It's a cash grab, okay? And you are the target audience. So be careful, guys. In a future video, maybe the last video I'll make, I really want to talk about acceptance. Because I think that in order to heal, you need to get to the final stage of grief, which is acceptance. Just surrender and accept that whatever happened to you is your life. And you have to accept it, even if it sucks, even if it's very painful, you just have to accept it. So be strong, take care of yourself as always. Thank you for every single comment, every single subscription. Take care of yourself, and until next time, God bless you. Bye.